AD is already equal to BC. We have to prove that AB is equal to BC. Okay. If we are able to prove AB is equal to BC, so we can take another triangle also, and similarly we can prove that triangle also. And then from CPCT we can say that the sides are equal. Okay, so we are going to take a triangle. Okay, the triangle that I'm taking in triangle. Which two triangle I will be taking? BAD, BAD I will be taking.
CDB.
No, I'm taking BAD. So BCD, na?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
Wait, which
DCB.
triangle you are saying? AB, no.
Ma'am, I had said DCB.
BCD, na?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, in triangle BAD and triangle BCD. Okay, because opposite side will also be equal. So in these two triangles, what we have? Angle ABD is equal to angle BD. Okay, yes, it's given because BD is the angle bisector of angle B. Okay, so this is given. Now angle A will be equal to angle C will be equal to 90 degree. In a rectangle, we already know each angle is of 90 degree. Okay, and BD will be common. Yes, BD common. Therefore, triangle BAD is congruent to triangle BCD. Okay, now from which rule? AAS rule. Okay, two angles and side. Okay, and that also angle are on one side, and after both the angles we are having side. Okay, so AS congruency, we have proved that the triangles are congruent. Okay, since the triangles are congruent, so we can say that AB is equal to BC. Okay, AB is equal to BC, and we can also say that AD is equal to CD. Okay, AD I'm writing. AD is equal to BC from CPC. Okay, understood? So since we have already got that AB is equal to, from this conclusion we have got this, that this is equal to this. Okay, and this is equal to this. Okay, and we already know AD is equal to CB and AB is equal to CD. Therefore, what we got? Therefore, AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to DA. Okay, understood? Therefore, ABCD is a square. Any doubt? Anybody?
No, ma'am.
No,
Understood.
Okay, so let's see another questions. Now, I think I have given this question also. Okay. Now, the question here is, in the adjoining figure, ABCD is a quadrilateral. Okay, it is not mentioned that it is a square, rectangle, or parallelogram. It is a quadrilateral such that AC is equal to BD. Okay, the diagonals are equal, and AC and BD bisect each other at 9 right angle. Okay, they bisect each other. Okay, at right angle. This O, where O is there, all are 90 degree. Okay, is the intersection point of AC and BD. Okay, show that the quadrilateral ABCD is a square. So now you have to show that ABCD is a square. Now, if you want to show that ABCD is a square, now what we have to prove that? What we have to show the figure, to prove that the figure is ABCD is a square?
Ma'am,
Yes, Kazi?
ma'am, we will first prove that all the sides are equal, then we will prove that all the angles are 90 degree.
Yes, when you are proving that ABCD is a square, you have to prove two things: all angle 90 degree and all side equal. Okay, to prove that this quadrilateral is a square. Now, what we have got that diagonals are equal and AC and BD bisect each other. AC and BD bisect each other means this is equal to this and this is equal to this. Okay, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and we also now know that AC is equal to BD. They both are also equal. Okay, AC is equal to BD. Therefore, all these are equal. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, AO is equal to OB also. Yes,
Yes.
AO is equal to, now if AO is equal to OB, so it will be a which type of triangle? If I'm talking about triangle in triangle AOB, if AO is equal to OB, so it is which type of a triangle?
Isosceles, ma'am.
And in isosceles triangle, what we know that if two sides are equal, the angles are also equal. Okay, this angle will be equal to this angle. Okay, now we already know that this angle at O, that means AOB, angle AOB is equal to 90 degree. Okay. Yes. An angle BAO will be equal to angle ABO. Okay. Is equal to what? They both will be equal. Okay. Just now we'll write this only. They both will be equal. You can equate it to x. Okay. So from angle sum property, you will get that angle BAO plus angle ABO plus 90 degree is equal to 180 degree. So what we will get? Angle BAO is equal to angle ABO is equal to 45 degree, because you will get the sum is equal to 90 degree and half of 90 degree will be 45 degree. Yes? Yes or no? Any doubt?
No, ma'am, no doubt.
Shazan, Advika, Aram, any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Now, similarly, for each triangle, you will be having the same thing. Okay. For all the triangles. So, for all the triangles, it will be equal to 45 degree. Okay. So, if you are going to add, okay, for every triangle, I will mark it with different color. Okay. Okay. Now, if you are going to add up for angle A, okay. So, angle A will be equal to OA, angle OAB plus angle BAO, which will be equal to 90 degree. Yes? Yeah. Similarly, for all the angles, you will get equal to 90 degree. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, both the angles when you are going to add, this whole will be making this. Okay, so this is also 45 degree. So it will be whole equal to 90 degree. Yes or no? Similarly, this will be also equal to 45 degrees. So this will be equal to 90 degree. Okay. So we have already proved the first point, that is all angles are equal to 90 degree. Yes. Now the second part is what? All sides are equal. Now we have to prove that all sides are equal. Now how can we prove that all sides are equal? How can we prove that all
Ma'am,
sides are equal?
I think, ma'am, we will
Yes.
take triangle AOD and triangle AOB and say like AO is equals to AO, that is common, and ma'am, OD is equals to OB, ma'am, because O is the midpoint, and ma'am, angle AOD is equals to angle AOB, which is 90 degree.
AOB is equal to
AOD.
COD. Okay, these two triangles you are taking. That means this triangle 1 and this is triangle 2. Yes,
Yes,
Razi?
ma'am.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, similarly, yeah, you are correct, Razi. Similarly, very good. So, similarly, like this, you are going to take all the triangles and you are going to prove that the sides are equal. In this, you can prove that AB is equal to AD. Now, how you are going to prove? Now, this AO will be common. Yes or no?
Yes,
Mhm.
ma'am.
Okay, AO will be common. Okay, now OB and OD will be equal because their angle, yeah, both the diagonals are bisecting each other. Okay, so OB is equal to OD. You have two sides and this middle one is angle is 90 degrees. So from SAS, you can prove that the two triangles are congruent. Okay, since two triangles are congruent, so from CPCT, AB is equal to AD. Okay, any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Shazan, Advika?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so from CPCT, we have already proved that AB is equal to AD. Similarly, you can take two triangles as this one. This is the first one and this is the second one. And in here also, you can prove that AB is equal to BC. Then these two triangles, okay? Or you can say similarly for all the triangles, you can say that all the sides are equal. So AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to DA. Okay, I have written here. Yeah. Okay, similarly, we can prove that BC is equal to CD is equal to AD. Okay, and we have sides. Okay, understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now try this question. Figure also we need. Okay, try to do this question. In the adjoining figure, PQRS is a rhombus. Okay, it is a rhombus. That means all the sides will be equal. Okay, SQ and PR are the diagonals of the rhombus intersecting at point O. If angle OPQ means OPQ, this angle OPQ is equal to 35 degree. Then find the values of which two values we have to find. ORS, this one, and OQP, this one. Okay. Now, if you know in the rhombus that the diagonals intersect each other at 90 degree. Okay, do you remember this point? That the diagonals of the rhombus bisect each other at 90 degree. I think I've mentioned this. rhombus is when the quadrilateral four sides equal, both sides are parallel is called a rhombus. Okay, I have not mentioned this point. Okay, in a rhombus, what happens? The diagonals of the rhombus bisect each other at 90 degree. Okay. Okay, understood. Now let's see this question. Where is the question number 3? Okay. Okay. Now, since we know that the diagonals of a rhombus bisect each other at 90-degree angle, so this will be 90 degree. Okay, because here it's not a quadrilateral is given, and a rhombus is given. Okay, since it will be 90 degree, so this angle can be we can find out this angle. This angle will be what? 180 degree minus 90 degree plus 35 degree. Yes or no? Okay. So it will be 180 degree minus 125 degree. Okay. So 35 or 36 is given. 35, no? Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Okay. So what will be given? It will be equal to 55. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So it will be 55 degrees. So this angle will be 55 degrees. Okay. Now we have to find out this. Now this angle you can find out nicely, very easily. Yes or no? How? Because it is a rhombus, so it is a parallelogram. A parallelogram is a rhombus, so you have PQ is parallel to SR. Okay, if PQ is parallel to SR and PR is a transverse, so this angle will be equal to this angle. Okay, understood or not? This angle will be equal to this angle, so it will also be equal to 35 degree. Any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Okay, these two angles only we have to find. No, you have to find out the sum of both the angles. No, so ORP is equal to 35 degree plus this angle is equal to 55 degree. Okay, 90 degree. Okay, understood everybody, or shall I write all the steps in detail?
Ma'am, it's fine.
Ma'am, it's fine.
Yeah, I will write this that or yeah, I will mention here this. Yeah, you should know diagonals of a rhombus bisect each other at 90 degree. Okay, remember this point. Okay, you will need this for proving. Okay, now in the following figure, ABCD is a rhombus. Now here again, ABCD is a rhombus if angle ABC. Right, I think this is a similar type of question. Angle ABC is equal to 68 degree. This whole angle is equal to 68 degree. Then determine angle ACD. Okay, let's copy this and you'll see. Okay, I'm just copying the figure. Madam, how are you now?
Ma'am, I'm feeling better.
Okay, now this whole angle is complete and given as 68 degree. Yes, and we have to find the ACD. ACD, this angle we have to find. Okay, so how can we find out this angle? Now again, this is a rhombus. So the angle will bisect at 90 degree. And if we are able to find this angle, then we can find this also. Yes or no? An angle B is equal to angle D. Okay. In a parallelogram, opposite angles are equal, and rhombus is also a parallelogram. Yes, so it will be equal to 68 degree. Okay, angle diagonals bisect the angle. So half of angle D plus angle. Okay, I'm right full. Not
Ma'am,
half.
so ma'am, there's no way we need to prove that they're equal or anything. Can we just like when we're stating, we just state that the opposite angles are equal, right?
Opposite, yeah, you have to mention that in a parallelogram, opposite angles are equal. See, opposite angles of a parallelogram are equal.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
The reason you have to write that, by which reason? Like here also I mentioned that diagonals DB of a rhombus ABCD bisects its angle. Okay, so
Yes,
rhombus
ma'am.
bisects its angle. So angle B is equal to angle D. Okay, and diagonal bisect the angle. So half of angle D will be equal to 34 degree. Yes. So now from angle sum property से आपका क्या होगा? That angle you'll mention from angle sum property of a triangle, angle CDO plus angle DOC plus angle OCD is equal to 180 degree. Okay, and CDO is equal to 34 degree. DOC will be 90 degree plus OCD we have to find out is equal to 180 degree. Okay, so OCD, angle OCD will be equal to 180 degree minus 90 degree minus 34 degree. Okay, understood? Any doubt here? So it will be
No, ma'am.
okay. Now all these are the theorems only, or you can say the properties of your figures. Okay, the rhombus, the shapes. Okay, so you have to remember this. Okay, like in a square, if you're proving a square, what you have to prove? Okay, all the properties of the parallelogram. Okay, so you have to remember this. Okay, and this, in fact, rhombus, square, rectangle, they are also a parallelogram. Okay, and understood. So all the properties of parallelogram they are going to inherit. Okay, yes or no? If they are the child, if they are having more qualities, they are more you can say more qualities than a parallelogram. So obviously they will be having the qualities of parallelogram also. Okay, because it is a type of parallelogram. Okay, understood.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So we have seen question number 4.
So,
Now this one is easy.
excuse me, ma'am.
Okay, so
Excuse me, ma'am.
yes, Advita.
May I use the washroom?
Yeah, of course. Everybody till then Advika is coming back. You can try this question.
Ma'am, may I go to washroom?
Yeah, of course you can go to washroom. Okay, Razi and Shazan, how we are going to solve this question? In a parallelogram, show that the angle bisectors of two adjacent angles intersect at a right angle. Now, first of all, you have to draw the diagram here in a parallelogram. Okay. So first of all, let's draw a parallelogram. First of all, let's draw a parallelogram. Okay. Show that the angle bisector of only two adjacent angle. Okay, so we can mention here AC angle bisector of two adjacent angle intersect at 90 degree. Okay, so we are going to angle bisector. Okay, and they are intersecting at 90 degree. So this is equal to 90 degree. This you have to prove. This is not equal to 90 degree. We have to prove that this is equal to 90 degree.
And we can name it as P.
Okay, yeah, you have to name something. Good. Now, angle bisector means that this. So how we are going to prove that this is equal to 90 degree?
Angle BAD plus angle ABC equal to 180 degree.
Angle
BAD plus angle ABC is equal to 180 degree.
angle BAD plus ADC.
ABC, yeah,
Yeah. How?
is equal to 180 degree, ma'am.
That how?
Ma'am, AD is parallel to BC and angle VAD and angle ABC are consecutive interior.
Okay. Yeah. So angle A plus angle B is equal to 180 degree. Okay. Since AD is parallel to BC. Okay. So and half because this is the AP is the angle bisector. Okay. So half of angle A plus half of angle B will be equal to 90 degree. Okay. If we are going to divide, so what we are going to do, we are dividing the equation 1. Simply write here, dividing equation 1 by half by 2. Okay, so when you are going to divide the equation by 2, so you'll get half of angle A plus half of angle B is equal to 90 degree. Okay, yes. So and from angle some property, from angle some property of a triangle. Now what we have, that angle PAB plus angle ABP plus BP plus angle BPA is equal to 180 degree. Yes or no? Now this will be half of angle A and this will be half of angle B. Yes or no? We can write that. Okay. So this will be equal to 90 degree plus angle BPA, or you can simply write angle P. Here you can simply write angle P and write. So it will not create a confusion. Angle P is equal to 180 degree. Okay. So angle P is equal to 9. Advika, are you back? Let them come back because we have already done one question. Okay. So any doubt here in this question?
No, ma'am.
Shazhan, you have any doubt?
No, ma'am.
How are you now?
No,
Your voice is still, I can say that. Advika, are you back? I think Advika is not back. So Adha,
Yes, ma'am.
we have done a question that it is in a parallelogram. Okay, this is a given parallelogram. You have to draw a parallelogram, and what you have to show that the angle bisector of two adjacent angle. Any two adjacent angle you can take. You have four angles in a parallelogram: A, B, C, D. You can take any two. Okay, AB you can take, BC you can take, CD you can take, DA you can take any two angle. You have to draw the but the condition is it should be consecutive. Okay, sorry, adjacent. Okay, adjacent angle. मीन्स एक के बाद एक वाला आपका होना चाहिए, ठीक है, एडजेसेंट एंगल्स, ओके, and you have to draw the angle bisector, and where the angle bisector of these two adjacent angles meet, that is 90 degree. Okay, so I have taken AB, and the AP is the angle bisector of A, and PB is the angle bisector of B. Okay, so P will be equal to 90 degree, I have to prove. Okay, so angle A plus angle B will be equal to 180 degree. Why? Because it is a parallelogram, so AD will be parallel to BC, and AD is the transverse, so angle A and angle B are the co-interior angle on the same side, so the sum will be equal to 180 degree. Okay, yes. Now when we are dividing this whole equation by 2, so what we will get? Half of angle A plus half of angle B is equal to 90 degree. Okay, this equation we got. Okay, now from the angle sum property, what we know, that the angle A, this portion of angle A only, angle A, angle B, and angle B will be equal to 180 degree. Yes, 180 degree. Okay, so half of angle A, half of angle B, because AP is the angle bisector and PB is also the angle bisector. So half of angle A plus half of angle B plus angle P will be equal to 180 degree. Okay,
Yes.
I will mention here also expect half of angle A plus half of angle plus angle P is equal to 180. Okay? And this is equal to 90 degree plus. Okay, proof. Hence proof. Okay, now this one is little lengthy question. So let's see here. Everybody try to think for this question first, okay? And then I will say.
Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am, can
Yes,
you show the
Aditya?
question for a minute? Oh, ma'am, I can see it.
Last question, which we are not there.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me explain. Yeah, in a parallelogram, show that the angle bisector of two adjacent angle. Okay, that totally depends on you which two adjacent angle you are taking. Okay, but it should be adjacent, one after another. AB, BC you can take, or CD you can take, or DA you can take. Okay, so show that the angle bisector of two adjacent angle intersected 90 degree. Okay, so here I have taken AP, A and B, the two angles. Okay, and AP is the angle bisector of A and PB is the angle bisector of B. Okay, so we have to show that angle P is equal to 90 degree. Okay, that's what is saying, that where the two angle bisector meet at a point, that should be 90 degree. Okay, so we already know that in a since it is a parallelogram, so AD will be parallel to BC. Okay, AD will be parallel to BC, and AB is the transverse.
Transverse,
Okay,
yes. Ma'am, so we're extending it, right?
yeah, see this side and this side. Okay, yeah, you can extend it, okay, or not. Okay, so this is a transverse. So angle A plus angle B is equal to 180 degree. Co-interior angle, the sum of co-interior angle on the same side of the transverse is equal to 180 degree if the lines are parallel. Okay, so angle A plus angle B is equal to 180 degree. Okay, now what we are going to do, we are dividing this equation by 2. So what we got, half of angle A plus half of angle B is equal to 90 degree. Because AP is the angle bisector of A, so this angle is what? This angle is equal to half of angle A, and AP is the angle bisector A, B is the angle bisector of B. So this is half of angle B. Okay, so the sum of half of angle A plus half of angle B is equal to 90 degree. Now from angle sum property of a triangle, what we got? Half of angle A plus half of angle B plus angle P is equal to 180 degree. Okay, so from here we got that angle P is equal to 90 degree.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now this is the question. Think about this question for 1 minute, and then I will explain this question. Think for the possible ways how you can prove it. Okay, what is there in the given figure? ABCD is a square. Now first of all, ABCD is a square, so you know that all the sides will be equal to one another and all the angles will also be equal. Okay,
Equal to one.
yeah, equal to one another, and it will be equal to 90 degree also. Okay, so
Okay.
and what is given here, that EF is equal to, EF is parallel to BD. Okay, EF is
BD.
parallel to BD, and M is the midpoint of EF.
Yes,
Okay, now what we have to prove here, that AM bisect angle BAD. Okay, So AM is bisecting angle BAD. Angle A has been bisected by by the line AM. So how can we show that? Think about it. 2-3 minutes. Angle A is already having 4 different angles. Okay, yes or no? There are 4 angles inside angle A. Okay, if we are going to prove, and we have to show that AM is bisecting. So that means if if we are able to prove that this hole is equal to this hole, or you can say that this is equal to this and this is equal to this. So the hole will be equal to, yes, understood. So think about it, that how you're
Yes,
going,
ma'am.
how you can show that. Okay. You can take this question as a homework. We will discuss this question tomorrow. Okay. I have already given you the hint. What hint I have given? That, see, angle A is having 4 parts. I'm just showing here. Okay. Angle A is having 4 parts. Okay. So what I'm saying, that show this angle is equal to this angle and this angle is equal to this angle. Okay. So this plus this plus this will be equal to each other. So then you can show that AM will be bisecting angle A. Yes or no?
A.
Now,
Yes,
how
ma'am.
can you
We
show
can do
that?
it that.
Yeah. Then how can you show that this angle is equal to this angle? By showing that this triangle is congruent to this triangle.
Ma'am, by
Okay.
CPCT.
When you have proved that these two triangles are congruent, so from CPCT you can say that this angle is equal to this angle.
This
And
angle.
similar thing you will do for these two triangles. When you will show that this triangle is congruent to this triangle, so from CPCT these two angles are equal.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So their sum will also be equal. Okay. So
Yes, ma'am.
everybody will try this question.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now I'm leaving that how you're going to prove that the two triangles are congruent. Okay.
Yes.
Any other question or any doubt in today's session?
No,
Anyway,
ma'am.
okay.
No, ma'am.
Okay, so we will discuss this question tomorrow, and I have given you hint. I want the answer from everybody tomorrow. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, and yeah, just copy this question also. Have you copied that question? Last one.
Yes, ma'am.
If you have not copied anybody, so copy this question or take a screenshot from your mobile if you are having mobile. Huh? Everybody left the session. What happened?
I don't know. I'm still there.
Yeah, last time also this happened, and I think Razi was not there, but Advika and Shazan both left at the same time. Okay, no issues. So, Anam, you have taken a note of this question.
Yes, both of them.
Okay, so we are going to discuss this on Wednesday. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
bye
Bye.
bye, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.